Alright, well, hello everybody. My name is Juan. Welcome back to a new reaction. Today we're going to be getting into Young Justice Season 3, Episode 23 by the title of Terminus. We're going to continue right along right here, right after the last reaction. And so, I don't really have much. Terminus doesn't really give me much. Terminus sounds like a name for like a new god or something like that, or like a really powerful character. When you consider names like Metroid, no, it wasn't Metroid. What the fuck? When you consider names like Metron, Darkseid, Terminus kind of sounds like the big bad villain almost, and I don't really know if that's necessarily going to be the case. But that could be another character introduced. That could be another villain that the light is using to propel their own agenda. I don't really know what's happening with this, and I don't know, man. Shit is just getting crazier and crazier. It wouldn't surprise me if this episode was really crazy because after this, there's only 3 more episodes left. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get into it because I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we are, back at the orphanage.
How? Juan, now! Your turn, elongated man.
Hey,
Elongated man. And I'm moving in. Wonder Woman, deploy your squad. But be careful.
this is a different character from that other guy, from the shapeshifter guy. That's a lot of heroes at once.
Device has been activated. Brace yourselves! Keep going!
Huh. Damn, Halo's that OP, bro?
My, what a delightful test of the anti-life equation. My dear little mother box, you've done quite well for your granny.
Huh.
Darkseid will be most pleased.
Talking about Darkseid, let's go see him. Oh shit. Santa Monica? Oof. Yup, you got seduced. And used.
Across the globe, our facilities have suffered a rash of break-ins. Our security and privacy violated, or so forensics indicate, by metahumans.
Oh.
Especially after all my donations to the Metahuman Youth Center. These meta-hooligans working outside the law must be disciplined.
Since neither Sphere, Mother Box, nor Victor can sense her, she is likely off-world by now.
Yeah.
You yelled at me before. Since then, it's been the silent treatment. Can't we just talk?
Fine, talk.
Protect our ideals? Or protect people? As leaders, we chose to protect people, including our fellow heroes from the repercussions of our choice.
Agree to secretly stage events? Doesn't that sound a little too familiar? Or have you really forgotten how Artemis's staged death led you to brain fry Calder?
No.
I'm sorry, but you can't be trusted to decide what it is and isn't like. Not when it was your lies that nearly ended us. Yeah, well, forgiving doesn't mean forgetting.
Damn.
Lies alter minds, McGann. Lies hurt.
Nah, sure, but like, I think some lies could be justified.
Hey, Fred. There's a gentleman here in the lobby to see you guys.
Uh-oh.
Is his name Savage?
Uh-oh.
for coordinates, so you can boom tube to Miss Harper's location. You promise to tell her abductor exactly who sent you.
Weird.
I heard she was at the Tower of Fate training with Zatanna.
We'll manage.
I know, but it's a team mission to recover one of our own. And she's part of the team.
I'll sub in for her. I'm going.
I do not believe we could keep him here if we tried.
You think?
Which is why I am going. I promised Barbara I would watch over him.
But I'm going too. And no one can stop me.
No one's trying to stop you. But we're headed into the unknown here. I need to know you can keep your head on this mission.
We'll see, dude. We'll see.
I hate being leader.
You keep saying that. But you already are a leader. So maybe the real question is, what kind of leader do you want to be?
Well, why you gotta do him like that, bro? He was just smiling. Like, what the fuck?
Mother Box has Savage's coordinates.
Psychic link is
Ooh, 16 we got here. This could very definitely be an ambush.
Mother of God. What are those things? The stench.
Parademons.
Beta Squad, you know the plan. We provide the distraction, you find Violet.
Geoforce, you're leading Beta.
The Javelin. Which means we are almost certainly aboard Granny Goodness's asteroid base.
I've reached out psychically. Meditine's the leak. I can't sense any of them here, not even my uncle.
Then we assume Granny's got him. And we'll just add the Justice League and several dozen Mediteens to the rescue list. No big deal.
Keep base security focused on us, so Beta has a clear...
Hey, they were all part of the original team. How cool. Yeah, see, sometimes silence goes a long way. Just knowing you have somebody there for you, you know? I feel like he'll come to terms with it eventually and be like, hey, it was for the best because otherwise we would not have been able to play on the same field. I feel like for me at least, that's a good determining factor. It's like, hey, equal out the playing field to make it easier, you know? But I suppose human feelings are understandable, like, to feel like you've been betrayed, you know? It's a reasonable thing to be upset about, I suppose.
Mother Box, which way to Violet?
Huh.
Mantis, here?
Mantis is the bug who threatened Forager and forced him to come to Earth.
Uh-oh.
Please surrender now.
She did give them a chance. Let's go, Calder. Uh-oh.
Dude, monkeys must love you. Because you are bananas if you thought the wall man would stay back at the cave and miss this.
What?
Giant space bugs on a giant space station in space? Try to keep me away. Oh, hey, the new girl. I'm gonna keep my eye on her. Well then, KF, Looks like today's the day. After all, we didn't come for a...
Yeah, the original intro music? Okay, dude. Does this mean he's close to dying, maybe? Because he's seeing all this?
Rejected! Make some room for player 2.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. That would be a cool game, though. Young Justice, the game, that would be pretty cool.
Nightwing hacked the javelin.
Your fever dream also hacked into old memories, old feelings. We all experienced it.
Weird.
Wally's always fighting at our side. And always will be.
Aw. Oh, that's not his! So I thought the girl who was having a baby in the last episode was his ex-wife, but I guess it's not. But then the other girl is dressed as Bumblebee, so what's the truth?
First the elders, now the children. The young prince arrives to rescue his princess in his last moments before the entire galaxy falls to apocalypse.
Huh.
Your parents murdered by an uncle, your country lost to a brother, your trust betrayed by a confidant.
Sarah looking at him because she's the confidant that betrayed him, I suppose.
Executed by the she-thing closest to your heart.
So get ready to...
Uh-oh.
He cut the psychic link!
Uh-oh.
My link with Beta has been severed. For just a moment, I sensed my uncle's touch upon Geoforce's consciousness.
Yes. McGann, the moment we enter, brain blast everyone. Render all unconscious.
Huh.
Your psychic strength may be the only way to tip the balance in our favor. You must do to them what you once did to me.
But what about the consequences to McGann?
Connor, what about the consequences to the universe?
Oh!
Then billions throughout the galaxy will be enslaved. I'm prepared to sacrifice my soul to save theirs.
That's why you don't do love and work together, because then you'll find yourself in situations like this.
The Justice League. You're not fighting them, child.
You're joining them.
Joining them. Non-metas suffer from the process in a way that metas do not. Every non-meta in the galaxy suffering that way, before eventually dying. It's truly glorious.
Glorious.
You'll spend plenty of time with your beloved Violet. Together, you'll spread anti-life throughout the universe. But enjoy this moment, because it's the last moment you'll be conscious of being together at all. Overlord, cube, please. Excellent.
Let's go, let's go.
Target that device.
Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good for Dick. Uh-oh. Bro, this shit is getting way out of hand is what I was gonna say. But what is this? Is this a ghost? Or is this a hologram? Huh. Huh. Wow, dude. This shit got so fucking wild out of nowhere. Okay. So let me just click back to the episode to get some important parts. We began with the Justice League attacking the orphanage, and I think one of the parts that's unfortunate about Young Justice and the way that they portray the Justice League is that um, a lot of the times they're there for like a split second. A lot of the times they're there for like for like exposition of the story, but like we rarely get like really long parts with the Justice League. Like we usually just get like little parts cut off, go back to the younger people. I don't know. I feel like considering the reach they have in so many characters, we saw so many different characters in this episode. I feel like they could do more, but I guess the show is Young Justice, so it should obviously continue the focus on the young heroes as opposed to the older ones. Considering also there was a Justice League show, so like is it even like like, as opposed to exploring new ideas, why would we keep going back to the same shit? So I kind of understand, I suppose. But I don't know. I just feel like, for example, this episode, we get the Justice League, and almost immediately they're captured by the antagonist. And it's like, come on, bruh. I understand you have very OP powers going on here. You have the anti-life equation at your disposal, but, like, give them a chance. Come on. What else do we got here? We have Jeff feeling betrayed clearly because Helga used them to propel her own agenda to get to her own happiness, I suppose, by having multiple metahuman children that she's created under her control or whatever. Kind of weird. I don't really want to continue talking about that because it's kind of weird. Dick finally coming back from the what was it? Ghost dream place. Um, Freaking Megan and Connor having some issues here, some relationship issues because of all the stuff that's going on, because of all the lying, because of all the like. I was gonna say cheating, but like really there was no cheating. I don't know where I was going with that. Vandal Savage giving them the location for Halo, which I mean at this point seems like it was more of a trap, but reality is I don't know. With the power that Granny has control over right now, I don't think anybody really stands a chance, which is why right now in the end of this episode, I'm sitting here wondering how the hell is anybody gonna do anything? I imagine probably Halo will be the one to do something, maybe break free from the hold that this that Granny has over her, but yeah, and I mean, time and time again throughout the show, Halo has pulled off some really um, astonishing feats, like surviving death multiple times, healing herself. She's been very OP since the beginning, and I've mentioned it. And so it wouldn't surprise me if Halo was the one to end this all and like take control over her own mind instead of Granny controlling her. Um, what else is there here? Yeah, we had that scene with Kid Flash where Dick Grayson got kind of hurt considerably, and I guess that forced him to have some sort of um, memory with Kid Flash that everybody else was able to see. That was kind of weird, but I don't know. I've mentioned in the past how it's a possibility that Kid Flash comes back, since it's highly likely. I mean, there's discussion back and forth. I guess Mia has commented in episodes prior whether or not that's a possibility. Because in my mind, Kid Flash is just stuck in the Speed Force, but him coming out, I guess, isn't, or like making his way out of the Speed Force isn't really. I don't know. I don't really know what's gonna go down with that. I don't know if that's worth discussing further since we've talked about it before. Um, but yeah, Grayson had a little moment there where he kind of remembered Kid Flash, and I don't know, man, it's kind of cool. Kind of miss him, you know? Huh? And then yeah, I think that was pretty much it. This episode was wild. I'm not quite sure which Green Lantern is standing in the outro here, but it has to be one of the Green Lanterns because he has green boots. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say here, dude. I'm kind of in a weird place because I feel like a lot happened and I don't really have much to say. But at the same time, we got here to the final three. I kind of want to watch the next one and maybe leave the other two for a final reaction. But I don't really know. Anyway, for this one, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.